same time.
Yeah.
Even our mom watched it.
What about that?
She didn't know what was going on though. You guys.
The actual.
So it's been a while. We're getting some food.
The moment she jumped
I have a lot to
watched
catch you
the
up
viewers
on,
talking
but-
about being gay.
So Jimbo, how are your classes going close to the end of the semester? Good. How much work do you have? You want to share your insight, being a computer programmer at GCU?
Currently, right now, I only have 2 assignments. So.
Oh, really? One time I actually want to vlog about it. Normally you have like 5 or like, I don't know.
That's at the beginning of the week. This is the end of the week.
Oh, okay. So you're doing pretty good.
Normally at the end of the week, we put them off to like right now.
That is
like,
true.
the assignments-
But this week, I was really good.
How's your end of semester looking? How are you?
pretty dank right now. I mean, we got like a few pretty big websites building. One program has absolutely no reason to rhyme in a class that no one's actually teaching but me,
Okay.
and it's a really crappy class. And then we have one class where we put off all our assignments by 3 or 4 weeks. So
Jeez. How about you, Val? You said you had a lot of studying, right?
Yeah, I have like 3 exams this
Did you
week.
steal something? Like I got the reaction on video. Wait, so you have a lot of assignments?
I have a lot of exams.
Oh, exams. Okay. Cool. Well, not cool, but you're powering through them. That's what.
and what about you?
Huh. So I have one class, and I already have a C in it, so I'm pretty much done. I ended up no, I'm kidding, but I dropped my other classes, and now that leaves me with just one class that I'm taking. So I'm trying to get the best grade I can in that class. But the other ones are dropped.
How are
I
you
stayed
allowed
in
to stay
G.
on campus?
I got an appeal from GCU Housing submitted, or to GCU Housing, and they approved it. So I'm able to have one class for last month free about that stuff.
So it was a late night. I was working on homework, a lot of homework, because it's a programming major. I had like stacks of homework, and I finished it all at 11:59 and turned it all in at 11:59. My roommate was still awake, and I'm like, I finally finished all of it. He's like, good for you. You want a cookie? And I'm like, no, I want a gold star. He's like, all right, I'll make you a gold star. So he cut out a gold star on yellow paper, and then wrote the word gold on it, and then he's like, there you go. So I'm like, all right, I'm keeping this for good. So I taped it. I'm like, give me some tape. So I taped it to my my computer. So then
How long has that been there, then?
I think it's been the whole year, right? Yeah, it's been here for almost a year now.
That's dedication.
Yeah, dude. If you make me a gold medal, I will tape it to this.
I'll give you a grandmaster medal.
If you make one, I'm telling you, you make it for me, I will tape it to here.
Okay.
But it depends on which one I get.
Yeah.
And back and forth.
I go back and forth depending on what's up.
Some kind of mint one.
What'd you get?
White Christmas.
What'd you get?
Something that has an energy drink in it.
Hello.
This guy's borrowing my setup right now. He's Twitch live streaming. I do apologize for the audio quality.
Yeah.
He's borrowing my microphone.
Should we walk the other way this time?
I'm starting to regret giving my vlogging setup to them. I don't think I'm getting it back.
Maybe eventually, not yet though.
They're live streaming right now.
Yep.
Live stream.
Live stream with. It says it's live, but you can try pulling it up right now if you want to see it. It's twitch.tv/John the Music Maker.
Well, these guys are gonna see it after I post the video later tonight, so.
But we still
But, yeah. Subscribe to
on.
them. Subscribe to
We want to
them.
play some Overwatch at that time.
Yeah, later tonight we'll be
Is it
playing
called
some
subscribe?
Overwatch.
Is it called subscribe? Follow? What's it called?
You can follow on Twitch. Right now I'm not actually a partner, so I can't be subbed yet.
I actually like this view out here with this. Like it's kind of like it's like an old storage area that shows really bad colors to pick for a storage area, but I don't know. But either other than that, it's actually pretty nice out here.
Yeah, this said live. Check on your Twitch real quick so you can see my video.
Oh yeah, and do it for Eddie apparently.
The vibe.
Do it for mine.
According to that heart behind.
You guys later.
Peace out, my dude.
See ya.
Thanks for lending us the tripod for a bit.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I'll see
So
you
this
later.
is
See you,
stream
Donnie.
of the.
So that was cool to hang out with them for a little bit. I don't really see Jimbo that much anymore because, well, I do, but not like as much as I thought I would be seeing him. Like me and him were going to start a YouTube channel and everything, but his programming just got to be a lot, and he's really busy all the time. And then I'm also doing Young Life and everything else, so it's kind of, hard to always, do things on that. So yeah, we haven't really done that, but we want to do it in the future. We're just not sure when it's going to happen because this next semester is also going to be pretty busy. But it was nice to kind of see him and stuff. I'm going to head back to the dorm. I do want to give you guys an update video on some stuff that I haven't posted. I have some videos that I never posted. That's going to go in this video as kind of like a summary of what I've been up to. And then what else am I going to do? I think I'm going to do laundry. Today's my chill day. I have nothing going on today, so I can do whatever I want. Maybe I'll play some video games. But yeah, it's a pretty good day. It's really nice outside too. It's not too hot, not too cold. So it is later tonight right now, and me and Jim are just hanging out. He's just over there on his bed, but I am currently actually editing the vlog, as you guys can see right here. And yeah, I had a couple clips I wanted to show you guys from some past events. You guys saw some snippets of those clips at the beginning, but I wanted to kind of summarize what events those were. So a lot happened, but the biggest points like for the last month was that I ended up going back to Lost Canyon, which was the place we went to for our college weekend trip. And I did a work crew, which is like serving. So I served at their Whistle Stop store, which was pretty interesting. And I got to do that for 2 days. And then, and that was pretty nice. We accidentally got the apartment there. What happened was we actually grabbed one of the rooms. It was just me and Ian from our area, and we were there first. We grabbed a room, but then we went to go make pizzas, and then we got back super late. And girls from another area that were working for work crew actually took our room. They just, I don't know how that happened, but we were all of a sudden we're homeless and we were going around trying to find something. And then they actually had an apartment that people can stay in, and it was unlocked. And we're like, okay, we're taking this, and because everything else is taken, and they said it was fine, so that was pretty cool. But what else happened? My car actually vibrated so much that my battery plug, like one of the cords on the red for the battery, it actually came undone. One of the bolts came off, so my car wasn't starting and the battery was bad, so I had to get that replaced. But I was there for all day waiting for our tow truck, and then long story short, was kind of unnecessary, but at the time I didn't know if you know, what was going on, or I didn't really know how to handle it, but that was pretty funny. And then yeah, what else happened? There was a music thing going on in the outside the student union at GCU. That was pretty cool. We also had what other events? I didn't take any video of it, but we actually had a Christmas event that the Young Life Theater served at. It was like a Christmas dinner thing for Young Life. It was last Tuesday, and we served entrees at the entree house. There was three houses. There was a appetizer house, entree house, and a dessert house. And I was a server at the entree house. That was pretty cool. But yeah, it was a great month. A lot of stuff happened. It just, you know, kind of got busy. And you know, I don't always want to be vlogging to the point where I'm not enjoying life. So yeah, I kind of let it go for a little bit, but I want to be back on it. And yeah, other than that, oh yeah, and look, I decided to keep the beard. I actually made it to the end of No Shave November. Actually, here's a clip of me shaving it. So yeah, I actually cleaned it up and everything, but I actually made it. I didn't shave, like, it was actually a week before No Shave November, so like I actually made it like a month and a week without shaving at all. And yeah, so I decided to keep it. I think it actually looks better. I'm actually starting to like it. I even got beard stuff. Like, I got beard cream and beard oil and like yeah, I'm dumb, but either way, yeah, so I decided to keep it. I think it looks good. And yeah, just a lot of stuff's been happening. But I do have some clips I actually want to show you guys. I actually have a desk tour that I wanted to show you guys, and then a couple more clips from those videos you saw at the beginning of the video. So I'm gonna play those. But other than that, I don't really have anything else going on for the rest of the night. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the clips, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And enjoy. While we're waiting for those 8 minutes to be up, I want to show you guys my desk, which I haven't really showed you guys since the beginning of the semester. It's the same position as it was last year, but I wanted to kind of give you guys a walkthrough. I'm not going to be too technical about this with like model numbers and other stuff, but if you guys want to know what certain things are, like model numbers and everything, up here we got an ultra wide display. I believe it's 22 inches. So that's all hooked up to my Mac. I'll show you guys that in a second. So you have a monitor riser right here. coming over here. I do apologize for the catch up. I keep that there. I always have it at the ready. We have some headphones. We also have my hard drive right here. This is where I do my video editing and storage for videos. A game I have to get back to Ian because he bought it and was playing on my Xbox. We have an adapter right here. This is a HDMI to Thunderbolt adapter, or HDMI to Thunderbolt, or HDMI to DisplayPort, and that goes right there. This is Ethernet. This is the USB 3 to the hard drive, and over here we got the what do you want to call it? The HDMI, the standard one. Moving on to the desk, I recently cleaned this up and also added a few features. I haven't done a desk tour in forever, but up here we have the switch that turns on this light for my keyboard, which is great because you know, when say for example Jimbo's sleeping, his bed's over here to the left, but when he's sleeping I can turn this light on and still use the keyboard of my computer station if I'm working on something. I used to just turn this light on, but I realized it's really bright, so I wanted to kind of work something else out. Also, sometimes I do like to sit at my desk in the middle of the dark, you know, like I just like to turn the switch off. Let me do that real quick. And you know, sometimes I like to just sit in the dark and work on something. So when I have this on and then, you know, have the screens on, it's a pretty interesting experience. Like, you know, it's nice to have two monitors and then have the keyboard lit. But either way, I'll hit the lights again. We also have down here a original wireless, like first generation Apple wireless keyboard, and then we have the Magic Trackpad first gen. So these are the two that take batteries. I actually combined the two down here with a piece of tape. You guys can see that down here. I gotta cover that spot right there because it has my number. But you can see right here though, this is a trackpad, so you know, I get full access to my computer right here. You also notice that there's a magic mouse up there. That sometimes goes out. I think I dropped it and now it goes out sometimes, but it still works. So, you know, if I want to, I can switch over to the mouse if I want to for, you know, different things. I like using the trackpad though for editing because you can like shuffle through your timeline, or not your timeline, your magnetic timeline in Final Cut and stuff, and you can, you know, do the zooming gestures. It's like you have another trackpad like the one that's inside the MacBook. So I like having this here, and that's just kind of at the ready. Over here you'll notice we have a wireless charger right here. It's Samsung one. It's a fast charger. This is what I use for my phone right now. So whenever I charge my phone at my desk, I just, you know, put the iPhone 8 Plus right there on my desk. This is a micro USB. I use this to charge pretty much anything that needs it. So I can just use this for anything. It's just plugged into power. I put my Mophie charge pack on this mostly right now. But then you also have this cable, which is at the ready. I normally have another USB charger that's plugs into here that I take with me places. When I get back, I can just plug it right in there and use it with this cable. But we have one more micro USB here, and then we have, where is it? I think we have one more. Well, all three of these, 1, 2, 3, can be used for anything. I can even unplug the charge station if I need to. So they're versatile, so that's always nice to have that. Just, you know, pull it out, use it for whatever device you need, and you know, move on with your day. This is a case that I use. I take my iPhone 8 out of its battery case. I put it in this case and just set it right there. And then right here is an Apple Watch charger. That's plugged into this over here. This is a 5, I think it's 5, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, no, 4. That's a 4 USB port brick. So I have that running all the USB devices, and the port on the bottom and the top are 2.1 amps. The ones in the middle are 1 amp, and that lets me charge my stuff pretty fast. And yeah, this is like Coldstone.
Yeah, it is basically cool instead of like in a bowl.
Yep, Oreo.
Theirs.
Oreo.
No, because they have theirs too. Yours is so small.
I don't know.
Oh, that is yours. It says a day on it.
Something. He's not running. Oh, that's how he does it? Yeah. How do you roll ice cream?
Like that.
Like I guess
He makes
it's-
it
oh,
really thick and
That's
soft.
oh, it's that cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. Thank you. Hey guys, so I actually have a really, it's not funny, it's just whatever. Like I don't have anything going on really tonight. Besides, I was gonna hang out with Jess, but other than that, I think it's to be fixed before that. But my car won't start, and I got inside and I tried to start it, and it wasn't starting. And I'm like, okay, what's going on with this thing? Why is it not working? But then I opened the hood, and I just came back from Flagstaff, so I'm thinking, you know, maybe the battery's busted, maybe the battery's like not busted, you know, maybe the battery died. So I was having someone come over here to get me a jump start. I have jump start cables in the back trunk, you know, always be prepared and stuff. But then when I get into my car, these springs are actually broken. You see this? Like it's falling down. When I get into my car though, check this out. It's, hold on a second. So I'm in my car right now, and I apologize for the sound. I'm right next to a really busy road. But yeah, so I opened that up, and look, this thing is just sitting here, like sticking up, and you know, you follow the cable, and I don't know much about cars, I'm sorry, you can call me dumb in the comments if you want to. I don't know much about cars, but it looks like this thing got disconnected,